So you've just moved to New Vegas, huh? Hot innit? Almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Hey there, I'm Loctopus, your friendly neighbourhood video game realtor, and today we're here to answer the question, where would be the best place to live if you were randomly dropped into Fallout New Vegas? I've got a few properties across the Mojave in mind, so come jump in the vertibird with me and we'll go have a look. Welcome to beautiful Goodsprings. Nestled here at the base of the Spring Mountains, this charming frontier town offers peace, quiet, and just enough gunfire to keep things interesting. Community is the cornerstone of Goodsprings. The neighbours are so friendly, the drinks are cold, and I've heard that if you get shot in the head and buried in a shallow grave, Doc Mitchell will patch you right up, free of charge. Probably. Try getting that sort of health service in Freeside. One of Goodsprings' best features? You're looking at it. Fresh, clean water, straight from the source. I will be honest, a lot of the water you'll get in the Mojave has this like metallic-y, radioactive aftertaste, but the water from this bit, it's delicious, honestly. So I might have a little sip right now. Little kitchen stuff here. Look at this bed. That's nice, that's nice. All the living space here you could ask for, like, property values are extremely affordable at the moment. This place, for example, on the market for 200 caps, and I know the owner is open to a little bit of wiggle room on account of the fact that she was brutally murdered not long ago, and in the business that I'm in, we call that a motivated seller. So 200 caps, potentially lower. Of course, I'd be going against the oath I took as a realtor if I didn't tell you about some of the drawbacks to the place. In full transparency, there is a prison not far down the road, so occasionally gangs of like powder gangers will come down to negotiate property rights with you, but so if you're looking for a quiet starter town, you know, plenty of fresh water, plenty of friendly faces, medium chance of violent death, Goodsprings is the one for you. I don't know where I jumped from. Out of the vertibird, I guess. Next up on our Mojave property tour, we have Novac, and it's recognisable from miles away thanks to its charming roadside attraction. That's Dinky the dinosaur, ladies and gentlemen, because nothing says safe family living like a giant dinosaur watching over you. Novac, believe it or not, offers some of the most affordable housing in the entire Mojave. For just 100 caps, this could be yours, this little motel room. We've got like a bed here, got some storage, table. One of my favourite things about this property, the convenience. Look at this. Bathroom is next to your kitchen. But wait, kitchen is next to your bedroom. Come on, how convenient. There's worse places. That's, you know, there's worse places to buy. That's what I'll say. Like, sure, it's not 10-penny tower, but you can't beat the value. 100 caps, man. You're right on the main road here, so if you're into a bit of trade, watch the caravans roll in. Or the raiders. I'm only joking, there's no raiders. Well, there aren't. Well, there are, but local amenities include the Dinky gift shop. You've got plenty of space here to stretch your little legs out, do some of this stuff. Oh, God. And you want views like 10-penny tower? Look at this. Look at that view. Look at that view. That's beautiful. Can we have a few more minutes up there? Safety here is decent thanks to the NCR patrols. Full disclosure, the Legion is not a huge fan of this place. What's a little bit of international conflict between friends, huh? What's a little bit of beef, a little bit of Brahmin. There's also this woman on the front desk, I can't remember her name, but she seems a bit sketchy to me. You know, I should know, I work in real estate. So if you're looking for an affordable, convenient place, plenty of character, only a small chance of a raid, Novac's probably the place for you. If I weren't already living in a corner of my office, I'd come and live here myself. Okay, let's go check out the next property. This one's this is a hot deal we've got coming up. This is the next stop on our Mojave property tour. We have Nipton, a quaint little town that really made a name for itself in the trading community until quite recently. I've got to say they've changed a few things around here since I was last here. Nipton used to be a thriving trade hub for the NCR, obviously due to its proximity here to the main road as well. They have a bustling lottery system, plenty of foot traffic, basically everything a new homeowner could ask for. Do you know what, in my industry they call me the mind reader because I know what you're thinking. This place looks a little bit crispy, a little bit on fire. To be honest, Nipton did have a slight issue with Legion occupation not long ago, but hey, on the bright side, that basically means property values have never been lower. You could pick up a whole bit here for about 10 bottle caps if you've got it on you right now. If you've got 10 caps on you right now, I'll let you have this property. I'll give you the deed right now. I've got to say, this one is a great deal, and I promise you this one won't be on the market for much longer. Like most places in the Mojave, there are some drawbacks. The last residents were a little bit crucified. I'm pretty sure I sold him a house here. Any semblance of infrastructure is gone, and the Legion may swing back through to check on the place, but think about it this way: no homeowners association fees, no taxes. If you're looking for a fixer-upper with a bit of character, you know, nice big open floor plan, Nipton is the one for you, I'd imagine, and we should probably get moving. Welcome to the New Vegas Strip, where the lights are always on, and so are the Securitrons. So unless you're carrying a platinum chip, you won't be making it up there. That's the lucky 38. But don't worry, I do have a property here on the Strip that is open to the average wastelander. Come on. This here is the Vault 21 Hotel. A fully converted vault turned into a boutique hotel and casino. Think of it as combining the comfort and safety of pre-war engineering with, you know, the charm of losing all your money at blackjack. Rooms here are spacious, secure, and strong enough to withstand a nuclear annihilation, so it's perfect for families and gamblers. And because it's a vault, you'll sleep soundly knowing that you're surrounded and wrapped in more concrete than the Hoover Dam. Plus, every stay comes with access to the Vault 21 gift shop. Nothing says class like a bright blue jumpsuit with 21 written on the back. Now, of course, there are a few considerations. The noise levels on the Strip can get a little bit, should we say, festive? Yeah, a little bit festive. Also, the NCR and Legion both value this place as like prime real estate, so you know there is a sort of geopolitical chaos aspect to the property that doesn't appeal to every buyer. But on the plus side, you're literally just down the hall from a slot machine, so what more could you want? Look at that, that's good quality. That's good quality. Next on our Mojave housing tour is Freeside. This place is not quite as nice as the Strip, but don't worry, it's got all the noise and the chaos and the stabbings that you'd expect at the Strip, just without the Securitrons. This place is sketchy, bro. Freeside offers vibrant city living at affordable prices. I mean, you've got markets here, there's gambling dens, colourful locals, there's plenty of those. It's a real community feel here, and the community is mostly like starving, desperate, high people on jet. Entertainment, you bet. There's a bunch of Elvis impersonators down the street, and when they're not like dancing and singing, they're out on the street enforcing street justice, beating up the criminals. And that is value you don't get in Goodsprings. And for the nightlife, we've got Freeside's Atomic Wrangler. It's an establishment with gambling and alcohol, and they sort of cater to specific needs that people might have. Have you met my friend Fisto before? Plenty of stuff to do here as well, like if you're looking for work or, you know, target practice, you can shoot stuff here. People don't really care too much as long as you don't shoot good people. Shoot bad people, you're sort of alright. Hey guys, watch out, I'm trying to sell a property here. Let's do the full disclosure bit and then get out of here. Housing is cheap, really cheap, but that is because it's mostly rubble and shacks. Safety isn't guaranteed between the fiends and the addicts and the general chaos, but I mean, that's city living, I guess. So if you're looking for the excitement of the Strip without the price, Freeside's your best bet. Just, you know, I'd budget a little bit for bodyguards while you're here, and, you know, don't come out past like 10 p.m. And I said to her, it's location, location, location. And there you have it. Find a selection of properties that we have listed here in the Mojave. From quaint starter towns like Goodsprings, where community is a major factor, through to, you know, fixer-uppers like Nipton, where you sort of will have to build it all from scratch and avoid the slavers. All the way through to high life on the Strip. Not the lucky 38, but the Vault 21 Hotel and Casino. There's something for everyone. Yeah, mate, most people. Oh yeah, would you have squirrel stew again? Jeez, man. If you want my opinion, Novac offers the best value. You know, great community and, you know, good location. I think you've got the dinosaur, dinky dinosaur. It's all very, very convenient. It's nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe and stuff if you made it this far, and liking that, and tune in next time where we go somewhere else and I sell properties.